What's up? This is Ryan B. Online from This One Last podcast. Trying out a new thing here today at the suggestion of P. Breezy and D. Easy. They suggested that we do some kind of lifestyle videos just for fun, kicks and giggles, whatnot. See how it turns out. So I've decided I'm going to go ahead and make a drink because I've been doing that a lot during the quarantine. And know what better drink to do than do a quarantiki. Now I should say right off the bat, I have no bartending experience, never bartended in my life. I am an enthusiastic amateur, but I've watched a lot of videos online, so obviously that makes me an expert. So I'm going to go ahead and make a jungle bird, just because I've seen about like 3 or 4 videos on it, and I am totally unoriginal, but otherwise I want to give it a shot anyways. So let's start out. Again, it's quarantiki. It's a tiki drink from quarantine. So obviously first step, get your shaker. I got my little guy here, but I've also got a bigger one because I've collected a lot of different barware across my time as a drinker. So first, fill your shaker with ice. Alright, step 1, complete. Golden. Alright, step 2, you're going to need 1.5 ounces of dark rum. I've got plantation dark rum, never had it before. Again, watching all these videos on YouTube, these people seem to suggest it a lot. Smells good. So we're going to go 1.5 ounces of that. Ounce. And a half. I'm going to take a sip just to check it out because I've never had it before. Wow. That is good. That is very molassesy. That is super sweet. And smooth. Surprisingly smooth. I don't know what the proof is on that. I imagine it's 80 proof. Yep, 80 proof, 40% alcohol by volume. So it's like a regular rum, but it's very sweet, very delicious, very smooth. Highly recommend. Most of the guys that I watch are How to Drink, Steve the Bartender, Educated Barfly. Sometimes I watch, I can't even remember it now, Cocktail Chemistry, maybe that's it? I don't know, but entertaining stuff. Next up, 3/4 ounce of Campari. Campari is a bitter liqueur from Italy. It's very difficult to describe what Campari tastes like. The closest thing that I think it tastes like is antique, because it has like almost a, I hate to say old man smell, but like an antique smell and taste, but it's unique and it actually adds a lot of character to drinks. I recently just fell in love with Negronis because they are delicious. Negronis and Boulevardiers, because they are actually the same drink but with just a different base spirit. Boulevardiers with whiskey, Negronis with gin. So give those a try if you ever want to. 3-ingredient cocktail, all equal parts Campari, base spirit, and sweet vermouth. Anyways, 3/4 ounce of Campari. So, next ingredient up is simple syrup. Now, most of the recipes I've seen call for a demarara simple syrup, which demarara is just a less processed version of sugar. It's like brown. It's almost like brown sugar, but it's more toffee flavored. It's less processed. So, I went ahead and made my own. You can do that. It's just a 1-to-1. You boil some water, you throw the same amount of sugar into the water, and you get yourself your syrup after a few minutes. Stir it, cool it down, bottle it up. I got this bottle at my store. I don't remember how much it was, don't ask. $2, sounds right. Anyways, 1/2 ounce of that. You could also use regular simple syrup if you want. It's got a unique taste and flavor. It's kind of toffee-like. Way different than regular simple syrup. Still sweet though. 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. So I went ahead and got Lakewood pure pineapple. Figured it'd be probably the closest thing I could get in a bottle to fresh. Smells good, kind of funky, but it's not past date. I checked that. I also got some pineapple for the garnish. Thought that maybe I'd get the juice out of that. There's definitely not 1.5 ounces in there. So if you can get fresh juice, get it. I hear it's the best. 1.5 ounces. Give it a sip. Passable. I don't think it's anywhere near as good as fresh, but I regret nothing. What's next? 1/2 ounce of lime juice. When I go with 1/2 ounce, I pretty much just go with 1 fresh lime, but I also have Santa Cruz organic lime juice in the fridge. But it's for kicks. I'm gonna do 1/2 lime. Plus, I went and spent money on a juicer. Interestingly enough, my dumb ass thought that you put these things in like that. You're actually supposed to go the other way. Never knew that. Again, never been a bartender, so little things like that. Oh yeah, that works way better. So I'm sure you get a little bit of the zest in there. Apologize for the camera setup. I normally don't take vertical videos. They're the bane of the internet. But it was kind of the only way I could get the total thing in the picture, because the other way wasn't. Whatever. Sorry. Alright, so that's everything. But now, you gotta shake it. Shake, Sonora. Shake the Bobby line. The Bobby line. That's what he said, isn't it? I only know it from the meme. 15, 20 seconds, I don't know. Anyways, I've been chilling my glass off screen. Just me on my hands. If I was serving a guest, I wouldn't do this. Promise. Alright. Strain. You can use a regular strainer, but I'm just going to use the cocktail strainer on there. The shaker strainer, I should say. Alright, so to finish it off, we're going to do a little bit of a garnish. Again, I went ahead and got pineapple. And I took I got some pineapple grown outside, planted some of the tops. So I grabbed a couple of fronds. We'll put those on there. I'm going to throw a cherry on there. Got some Woodford Reserve bourbon cherries. B Breezy got these for me for my birthday. We went to Tampa. It was a blast, despite quarantine. I'd buy that for $1. Alright, haven't tasted it. Never had this before. Never ordered it. First time for everything. It smells wonderful. Oh my. That's good. It's very interesting. A lot of unique flavors going there. The dark rum adds a unique character to it. And the Negroni play off each other. Those two play off each other very well. The pineapple is much more subdued than I would think. It's not right up front. It's not entirely too sweet. I can't really taste the simple syrup at all. Maybe I didn't mix it strong enough. And the lime is almost entirely lost. But altogether, the two main ingredients there, the rum and the campari, play off each other so good. And they come up with this not quite bitter, but funky, interesting taste to them. Yeah, I like that. Don't know how to describe it. It's refreshing. It's unique and tasty. I would say you almost kind of have to be in a certain mood to drink this. Ooh, wrong tube. Anyways, I saw a couple of different places calling this the tiki version of a Negroni, which I think is a pretty accurate statement. I wonder if it wouldn't be good with a little bit of orange next time. Anyways, all in all, this is good. Jungle Bird, it's rum, campari, pineapple juice, lime, and simple syrup. Garnish as you please. If you have pineapple fronds, do that. If you don't, you do you, boo. I'm thinking maybe I should have done that the other way. See how it looks. Don't try this at home, kids. Slight improvement. Anyways, something for me to work on. Maybe use an actual pineapple wedge next time. So that's going to do it for this episode. Just to keep it relatively short. So thanks for joining me. Hopefully I'll do a couple more of these things. If not, this one was fun. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, bye.